Hello, hello. Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome, Aries, to July. The big queen. Come through, Aries, at the beginning of the reading. This is the Empress. Expect it. Accept it. Just 1 second. Some of y'all could be seeing exponential growth in the month of July. So crazy. Your career and finance reading is really good. Let's see. You said it's been 6 months? It's looking good. It's looking good, Leo, to be honest with you. Hey, Talks. Hey, Bae. Hey, Millie. Claim it. So a lot of y'all are like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I am the relationship. Some of y'all don't want to, y'all don't want nothing to mess this up, you know. I'm hearing Northern Lights. Where is that? Some of y'all could be visiting somewhere like this. Or you're just reaching this level that not many people that you may know have, okay? In July, I'm gonna see what this is about. A lot of y'all don't want nothing to mess up. Yeah, because there's something that could threaten this. I don't want to say threaten, but like, I don't see it threatening. I don't see it threatening your position because you're not interested in dealing with it, okay? I think it is Alaska. Some of y'all might be visiting somewhere like that where you get to see something like that. I feel like the closest I ever got to that was Norway, where me and my friends were sitting outside talking. It was like 2 in the morning. We looked like, damn, the sun never went down. It was something like that. It was like the sun would be coming up in like 2 hours. It hit like sunset and it never got dark. So I don't know. But it could be metaphoric. Ooh. Okay, Aries. I'm hearing ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Some of y'all gonna be feeling like that in July. Or somebody may feel like that about you. A lot of times it's people feel like that about you. There could be a few minor setbacks. It's only for you to make sure you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You're going to be able to see what you've meant. They're going to be like some valuable teachable lessons in July when it comes to career and finance. But you're being guided, like your angels, your spirit guide, God is watching over you, like working behind the scenes to clear the path for you. So the things that you run into in July it's like it's setting you up for better things. It's like you have to learn how to file your taxes. You know, stuff like that. Like, we're gonna give you this and you're gonna have these things and it's gonna be a lot of it, but you gotta do this, okay? So don't forget to be an adult with your finances. You're also, I see you facing like July, you're gonna feel really optimistic about your career, really excited about the future. I see you following a dream that you have. Like, you could be doing something that you're really passionate about. It's like you're gonna be feeling like, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in life. Like, this is a part of my purpose. I may not be where I'm gonna be, but you're gonna be feeling like this is right for me. Like, I'm on the right path. And you're right, because things are about to be like mainstream. You're about to really love what's happening in your life in July. You could be showcasing something like a talent to the world. Some of y'all could be different, okay? Like, something that made you different from people that maybe even people used to pick on about you is the reason why you're about to be mainstream. Hell, they can pick on you now. Your business, if you have one, or your skill set, you're going to be gaining a lot of attention for this in July. Be quiet as you are being blessed, okay? Shut up. Shut your mouth about what's happening for you, okay? There are people who are going to be trying to figure that out. And they're going to be very shocked when they do see what is actually happening. They're going to wish they was with you. Oh my God, this was the love of my life. Like, you can have an ex that's like, damn. Like how when the Temptations blew up, and you can see the different people who wish that they had cooperated. That kind of lets you know what they was after in the first place. Because it's like, why would you treat me in a kind manner anyway? I don't know. So you could have a lot of confirmations, like as you're learning lessons about how to handle your finances, you're being blessed, you're gaining a lot of attention, and you're also going to be getting confirmation on who ain't give a damn anyway. But about, you know, what they feel like they could have gotten out of you or experienced because of you. Okay, this is a beautiful career reading, Aries, okay? A contingency plan could be necessary, okay? I don't know if that's an extra savings. You may run into something where it's like either you're not gonna be telling people about it, or I don't know, I'm seeing like a choice that's needing to be made. But I see you being able to, it's like you're handling everything and it looks with ease in the month of July, okay? Thank you, Stacy. It's like, what can't you do? You're very clear. Like, you're not looking at anything with rose-colored glasses on. And I think that's what's really giving you the confidence to, when you see that somebody was only around you for the benefit, cut their ass off. When you see that maybe, when or if, I don't want to say that these things are going to happen, but I am seeing where, like, you're going to see the truth. And there could be people trying to find out, like I said, what you got going on. The song Aspen by Young Dolph could resonate with you in July. Telling you, you got people that are going to be counting on how you once felt with them or about them. They're going to count on that in order to, you got struggling people coming towards you, and shit, this could have been happening since April, but in July. This could be family as well, a family member. This could be one person, but there's like a struggle here. They're not in the position that you are, and they know, okay? I said this about Cancer, about like their love and stuff. For you, this is about your coin, is what this looks like. You said, is the mic on? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hello? Is it loud? Hold on. A lot of static. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this. I think I did see the difference. So let's see. You could also have people that are looking into you or somebody in particular to thank you so much. Um who they're looking and they're like counting your pockets. Okay. So just be careful with that in July. Okay. You may have to be very quiet in July. Is this you? Somebody could be coming back from the dead. Okay. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They could have this person when they look at you, they looking at your ass. Okay. It's something about their eyes that's like you're not really sure what's about to happen when they look at you. But it's like this is the type of look to where it turn you on. It make you feel loved when y'all in a good place, and it's scary as hell if you're not. All right, but I don't think it's scary to you. I think it may have been scary to somebody that they breaking up with and coming back to you, whoever they're leaving behind. Um, whoever they're leaving behind was afraid to leave them. I don't think you were Aries. I never met an Aries that was afraid to walk out. Okay. I saw this post. I can't remember exactly what it said, but they said it said something about men respecting or not being able to respect a woman who wouldn't leave. And I'm not saying that you should want your woman to leave or your man to leave or whatever, but I mean, how would you feel about somebody who just let you do anything to them? Would you have respect for them? So I think this person couldn't get with it. You know what I mean? They were dealing with somebody who did not have the courage to leave whatever they had going on. And they were treating they were treating this person like a secret. They were treating this person like this is somebody who was afraid. One of them was a secret. Something about their relationship was secretive. Yikes. Yeah, there was some bullshit that went on over there. We're not gonna stay there long, but this person is like looking at you now. They could have gotten cheated on by that person, or they were cheating with that person. Take it how it resonate. But they were also afraid to leave somebody, okay? And they didn't like that, all right? They didn't like that. They were still harboring emotions for you. So we're about to get out of this energy. Because when they do come back, Aries, they're going to want some. They're going to really be counting on, like, being able to start over with you. Your advice is not to. Okay. There's some sweet memories. There's some terrible ones. And I think this person's intentions wasn't the best, to be honest with you. Because it looked like either they went and got dogged out or I don't know. It just looked like unnecessary drama for the first spread. It's like this sucks compared to the first spread. Okay. Somebody could be wicked. Like you probably don't even know the extent of how they want to get their way. You know what I mean? Like the extent that they'll go to to get their way. You're going to be getting something's going to give you like a dopamine hit. I don't know. Maybe you could be just wanting to have fun, just run wild, okay? You're going to put aside the need to be perfect and just do the shit unapologetically. No, I'm not drinking. No peer pressure. You could be like who was the other one? It's Harley Quinn and is it the Joker? You gonna meet somebody that's crazy as you, or that fits. It's like they match your zhuzh, you know. This could be a friend. This could be a lover coming into your life. I like this for you, Aries, because what is your? Hold on, let me see. You want who so bad, Leo? Can't you put stuff like that in the comments? What is this about? Should you do that? There may be something that you're just wanting to kind of be carefree about. What's your advice about that? Like you just want to go with it, try something. I'm hearing totally, dude. Some of y'all trying to like wild out for the summer. Y'all are getting permission to do something kind of crazy this summer, okay? For some of y'all, this could be something that works out for you, but not so much for another person who wronged you, like seriously wronged you. I'm not saying, I mean, vengeance is the Lord's, okay? So it's not giving that. It's giving like, it could be you being able to roam free. That feels like a stab to someone else, you know, who really deserves to feel that way. You know, from what I'm getting, it's like somebody really, you could have been in a relationship with this person. Somebody could be watching you, like, just do your thing, but you're very different. Like, it's something about you being very special. There's nobody really like you. And this person, why is this like so bad for them though? This person doesn't feel free to roam with you. How do you feel about this person in July? Okay, so you don't have good memories of this person, all right? I feel like somebody's looking at you like, damn, I wish that I could just do that, you know? I wish I felt like I didn't need to be perfect all the time. I wish I knew how to, instead of getting myself in bad situations, just stay home because I don't really like the people that are showing up anyway. I wish that I knew how to just meditate without getting fidgety. I mean, discipline comes with repetition. Results come with repetition. I don't think it's something that they're not capable of doing. But somebody is like, is this you? Another thing you need to know, that if you need help, it's okay. Sometimes people need help. Is this you? What are you needing help with in July? This could be like a transition that happens for you in July. It could have something to do with a Scorpio. Some of y'all could be pregnant or get somebody pregnant. That's for only maybe one of you, two of you, however. But what the hell are you gonna need help with? It could be letting go of something or someone. For some of y'all, this for some of you, this could be a feminine energy in your life, like a family member. My deepest condolences. I'm hoping that that is just not true, but for some of you, you've already lost this family member, and it's okay to need help. Okay, it's okay to be sad. I don't know if you feel like you need to be strong all the time, but I see you rather being alone than, and it's gonna be very easy for you to walk away from things you don't want to do in July. Very easy for you to walk away. I think you're gonna be enjoying your space so much that you're not gonna care what everybody else is doing. You know, you can be like, oh yeah, we're going to the party. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. You want to be a moderator, Leo? Some of y'all may need to like get some anger off your chest, like really let something go. Some of y'all may do this through like physical exercise, boxing. You know those rooms that you can go to and like smash stuff? I'm not saying that y'all need to go that far, but some of y'all could be doing something like that. Give me just a second, y'all. If you do get frustrated, what is this that you're getting frustrated with? If you feel like something's just not getting off the ground yet, something it's just not doing it for you yet, slowly but surely. You can do more with your imagination when it comes to this, as far as like manifesting it, than you can exerting too much energy being upset about it. Just remember, like, this is where your patience needs to kick in. Somebody popping back up in your life. Who is this? Drama. This could be a Leo. Drama. Somebody who didn't know what they wanted with you. Drama. Someone who, it was repetitive. Something kept happening with this person. They just wanted to freestyle life. And is this them? One thing that you're not going to be doing is somebody, okay, you are cutting a lot of people off. And it's not like, oh, you're not bringing me joy, so I'm cutting you off. No, this is like, wow, you really need to get cut off. Like, it's going to be those types of situations. People calling you, complaining, oh, well, this happened. And Sister Shirley, this, that. Do you have anything else to talk about today? I don't want to talk about it. Like something's a lot of blah, blah, blah. And you are just going to be snip, 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 pulling the weeds out of your garden in July. Whoever this is that want to come back, they trying to think of what they're going to say. You know, I'm just getting like a thinking, trying to figure out what they're going to say. This could be somebody that's darker in complexion than you. They ain't got shit to talk about, okay? You are pulling the weeds so that you can see what you planted, okay? Just like I need to do with my stuff out on the balcony. That I came back from my trip and I had planted like this little climber type of plant. I think it's like ivy, or it's not a pythos, but it's a climber. And I came back, it was all kind of grass and flowers and shit in there. Let me get back. Let me pull all this shit up because this is not what I planted. So you can see, okay, I am here. You are here. You're going to find your own location. Aries, that's what this is looking like. A lot of you are going to be getting it together through your diet as well. Hey, Mona Lisa. Yes, Leo is one of us. So let's see. There's going to be like a party in your own heart, in your own mind. And I think you're the one that's hosting it, putting it together. You cooking. You going to be the entertainment and everything. All right. What is this? Some of y'all are like putting the blinders on purpose, okay, so that you can do your life, so that you can do you. What is this? People may feel like you're living in like a virtual reality, but it's like the Matrix. You get to choose which one you're going to be in. From where you're standing, some people could look at your intuition as like, I don't know, like you don't know what you're talking about, like you're living in some sort of other reality than everybody else. You probably are. You probably are. But your intuition is saying, I'm not going to be interested in this, or I'm about to fall. Like you could be the type where your emotions take you to the outcome before you even know why you're going there. It's just you naturally gravitate away from bullshit. There's something like that here. Anybody that you not with no more, that you're not dealing with, like however things have shifted, and this could have been naturally. Everything's playing out the way it should. Okay. Everything's playing out the way that it should. If you're not interested, there's a reason for that. If you're turned off, you're not wrong. You're walking away from a comedian. I mean, you're gonna think something is really funny. Somebody's like a literal troll. Like a clown. Is this Krusty? This is somebody who makes you like bleh at the thought of either loving them. I don't think it's love itself. Who is this that's popping up in your reading? Something about their car could be significant. This could be a Scorpio. What is this? Is this the same energy? All right, that's different energy. Who is this? Something about their nose or their teeth could be significant. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they're very attractive, but there's something about their nose that may stand out. Somebody you completely disconnected from. Like if they reached out to you, you would be like, how did you get this Instagram? How did you get this number? How did you get through that firewall? This is whoever this is. This is the one that I don't know. It's like I'm hearing affirmations. This one puts you on your shit. Yeah, this was like one of those Big Bang type of relationships. Like you weren't the same after this, but in a good way. Now there's someone else who want to fight with you too. It's like it just keeps adding on and adding on. Ooh. I'm hearing don't leave your girl around me. Somebody could want this could be on both sides then. Hold on, because what I'm getting is there could be someone that's mad at you because their partner. I don't like this kind of stuff, y'all. But you're not I'm not seeing you deal with this person's partner, but somebody could be mad at you because their partner hasn't moved on from you. So this could be an ex of yours who somehow they find out that they man or they woman is still stuck on you. And that's really going to make them mad. Are they aiming this at you, Aries? Yes. What's your advice about that in July? Never mind it, Aries. I'm not saying that there's anything that you need to worry about, anything that's going to be, carried out or get out of hand or nothing like that. It's always somebody that's going to be mad. It might as well not be you. Because I don't see you doing anything. Like, I don't see you, like, with this person. But you know what this person is really upset about is how good y'all look together. Like, you could be the ex in somebody's life that's like, I'm not trying to come up after them. Whether it's looks, whether it's how well you two did together financially, whether it's all of those things, whether it's like it's something. It's like when you and this person walk in the room, it's like, wow. But they feel dull with this person. Like when them and whoever they with now, or whoever they leave, or whoever the hell mad at you, when them two walking together, they don't give the same thunder that it did when y'all walked in together. So somebody also, their partner notices that. All right. This, you can really be looking at love like yuck in July. I see you a lot about meal prepping. You could be dieting. You could be really watching what you eat in July as well. Is this a whole nother person? Aries. I think you're like dodging the trolls in July. Dodging the one that's full of shit, the breadcrumber, the troll, the clown. And the one, something about their car, could be significant about their car. I'm hearing something about pull apart. Oh, there's a whole nother one too. A lot of y'all, you care about this one though. Who is this? They know what to say. They sure know what to say. This one pulls on your heartstrings. This could be a family member too. It's like, okay, you remember I said something about someone having a hard time pulling away from your ex or something like that, or your person, or somebody you know, but you didn't have a hard time pulling away? This is one you had a hard time pulling away from. Like you liked loving this person. Are they showing up in July? I think you even have compassion for whoever your ex is with, because you know what it's like to be stuck on stupid. Okay. Something about words get you. Like, if a person know what to say, that's how you used to get hoodwinked. Why is this popping up? Oh my God. This is like you got something for every time you fail. For every time you got stuck on stupid, you got something for that. Like, this is not the season to mess with the Aries, okay? There was one person who got, you may feel like this person got away with messing with you, with coming in, and I don't know. I don't know what this person did, but you may feel like they didn't get, like nothing happened to them for that. And sometimes that can make you feel like, well, why God don't love me? And it's not that God doesn't love you. You don't always see how things come back around for people. You shouldn't watch and wait for that anyway. As hard as it may be not to do that if that's something that you're into. Okay. But you should be so busy moving on with your life and being glad God moved that out your way that that you don't even know. Like, it should come up later. Like, you heard such and such and such and such. You heard what happened to such and such. It should be like later in the game. And it usually happens like that. It comes out later what happens to people. But who cares? You got out alive. Okay. You could be one of those people that advocate for others who feel like this person got away with doing that to me. Did they get away with it? Hell no. Okay, this could be a Leo for some of y'all. They don't get away with it. Okay. Hell, you could be vindicated in the month of July, but you know, in some things it's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to be vindicated from that? What you need to know is God loves you, Aries. Okay. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Alley Cat. Thank you, TTT. God, bring the new sweet tender love. We about to get to love in just a second, but you coming back for everything you lost, Aries, and this is another reason why you got people that's just like don't like you in July. Somebody could like be rallying up their girlfriends, or I don't know what this is. Or you got one person in particular that's mad at you because not everybody's talking about them. This could have been somebody who rallied up people against you, but they couldn't show and prove whatever they was talking about you. And now people talking about them and they mad. Somebody feels like they don't have a choice but to come back towards you because nobody else is buying it. Or like I said, this is somebody that's mad that your ex wants to come back to you and they couldn't, like, something that they couldn't do when it came to you. I'm hearing measure up. It's like something is becoming very clear. Somebody is very clear that I regret what happened here. I regret how this went. Like, it's becoming very clear that I feel like somebody is regretting what happened with you in front of their partner. I'm moving on from that, okay? It's like being shown that somebody really loved you. It's the person that you felt like got away with it. This reading is your vindication. The one that you felt like got away with, because I was like, who is this? It's the one that you reached out your hand to. Oh, you were so green. You thought they was a nice person. Oh, Stab, stab, stab. You thought they was a good person. It was hard for you to turn away from this person. There's someone else. Is that the same? Oh, it's coming together, isn't it? Is that the same person? Oh my God. The one that's having a hard time, the same thing is happening to somebody else, Aries. That's what this is. And they having a hard time letting it go, and they blaming you. They blaming you that he wants you back, that he, she, however, wants you back. They're starting to see like, oh my God, they regret what happened with the Aries. I'm out of there. Let's go to love for July. Oh my God. Is this them? Oh, it's the same person. Is it? You said you was good to him. You said, what's the name? You tell me. Ooh, we got another one, Aries. Aries, you pretty popular. Who is this for you, Aries? We're going to see who this is before we go into it. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who most definitely wants to talk to you again. Sagittarius energy. Ooh, how do you feel about this person in July? Ooh, this could be a Scorpio, too. Like, this is somebody who had you, by the time you thinking too much, when it comes to somebody in particular, like, I wonder if it's this. I wonder if they meant that. I wonder if they're doing this. It's already time to like take 10 steps back. Okay, because you're not supposed to be feeling like that. This is somebody that the moment that you felt like you had too many thoughts about them, out of there. It could have happened after this person we was just talking about. So it's like you can't come in after somebody else already done got on my nerves. You're gonna get the shortest end of this stick because I'm not putting myself out there again to get played. Like you started to notice, ooh, you about to get on my nerves, and you got this person out of there. Okay, they didn't even see that coming. They didn't even see that coming. How are they feeling about you in July? What they on? They're so upset. They want your attention. This person has a really big ego. Like it don't even make sense. It's like it feels undeserving. Like, why do you feel? It's not that people shouldn't feel good about themselves, but for what this person trying to pull or tried to pull, you're the one with the ego. Like you would something just like, ain't this supposed to be my line? Like you came in and tried to rob me. You calling the police? What is going on? Something like that is going on with somebody in July too. This person is the one that stole the cookies out the cookie jar. They were still holding on to something from their past. They couldn't give to you the way that they wanted to, even though they probably came in like they could. Okay? This is somebody who may have lied about what was going on in their life. And ever since they came in contact with you, they like, damn, I can't stop thinking about the Aries. I haven't stopped thinking about this person. It's like some people you can just kind of ghost and move on. You don't think about them no more. The person is not. You said he told you that he stole at a felony level. Girl, she. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I heard something like that not too long ago. I don't even want to say what it is, but this person could be bold like that too. And y'all reading like bold. Somebody could have done something that was just like so. Like, why are you not afraid to do shit like this type of stuff? Is this you? Is this? This person tried to replace you. After the split between the two of you, they ain't ran into nobody that could. They ain't ran into nobody that they could trust. This person, there's someone who hates that they hurt you. They hate that they hurt you. They feel like you did not deserve that, and they blame themselves. Like if they could say anything to you, it would be that they don't want you to blame yourself for what happened. I know you like, I don't, but they don't want you to do that if you were. Because sometimes when you really love somebody, you can like kind of take the fall for a lot of things that they did. Um, they miss making love to you. They miss your voice. They miss your laugh. They miss just being around the house with you. This person ghosted you because things got too intense and they immature as hell. What did you want them to do? I'm just playing. They want a second chance though. Like they pretend like they don't care, but they're dying. Like on an emotional level, you know. This person has not moved on at all. Your advice? It is what it is. I don't know. Big Queen at the bottom of the deck again. You just this person could have taunted you. It's like karma. It's something that taunted you about this person, or they could have done it themselves. When your intentions ain't right, when you do stuff, there's always an intent. And this person did something with the intent to just, I don't know, they just wanted something quick. You know, they wanted something quick. They wanted to maintain their freedom, their singlehood. But they made you think that it was something else, right? But they was really standing for this. And I'm not saying you're gonna laugh. I'm not saying you're gonna laugh, but it's kind of like, let's say you hear something, and I'm not saying this because I think it's so evil to want bad things to happen to other people. So don't get me wrong at all. You heard what I said, but you could hear something or something. You could see it. I don't know. It's something like that. And it's not that you're gonna laugh at it. A lot of y'all think I would just be laughing at these situations, but sometimes shit just so crazy that it's funny. You're gonna be like, it's not gonna be a full laugh. It's gonna be like they were really had it out for me, huh? Oh, they really wasn't the best person, huh? It's something like that that you're gonna hear about somebody, and it could be, what is this? Yeah, yeah. This could be a Scorpio for a lot of y'all. I got Scorpio, Capricorn. I'm hearing Virgo. I got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo again. Let's close this out. He said it's a nervous, involuntary tick. I think that's what mine is for real. But yeah. Aries, this is a month where you got people shocked at the outcome of things in love, especially with you. They could be shocked at how things turned out for you. They could be shocked at how things turned out between the two of you, both. They could be shocked at how things turned out for them on the other side of a breakup or however. I feel like it's got somebody or them. This could be more than one person in like turmoil. Somebody could be shocked that they got in trouble for something, that they actually experienced a consequence for hurting you. I don't know. I feel like something is going to really be showing the outcome. Like something's really going to be showing who's been focused on what in July. Somebody could be surprised that you got a little bad boy, bad girl in you. Like you could be on your bad girl Riri, okay? But they feeling like that shit new, but it's not. It's like you took my kindness for dumb. And you were wrong about that. And it's like somebody's finding out and they're like, why didn't you tell me? Why would I tell you? Something like that. Thank you, Jupiter Mirror, for the $4.99. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, Jesse. I appreciate you. You know, so, you know, I thought you was a good, this could be somebody that's like, I thought you was a good girl. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to say this, but it's like somebody could have wanted you to be like the dumb. I'm not saying that wives are dumb, okay? But somebody wanted to marry that dumb, innocent. I don't want to say, let's say naive, okay? Innocent, whatever. This person didn't know you were smart. This person didn't know that you were experienced in whatever area, like you could carry yourself in a way, you could carry yourself like you naive. A lot of people think that positive people, like you could be a real positive person and people could take that as, oh, she's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. Let me get over. No. This is like seeing you at the end of the movie and you smoking a cigarette. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I was the one that did that, that blew up that city. I don't know. It's something that somebody's like, oh my God. But it's not. And it's like this person's wondering, like, were you the one that I couldn't trust this whole time? No, this person feels hustled. But I don't feel like that's what happened. You got, it's like you could carry a tool for when you need it. You're not just wagging it around everywhere and making rap songs about it. You use it for what it's for. And I feel like that's what somebody's like. This person could be a bit showboaty with their tool. Okay. So let's move on. Yeah, that's it. Somebody who had a whole bunch of secrets and you're not dealing with their ass no more. You're focused on yourself and it's bringing you some amazing things and somebody mad about it. And hey, if anybody gonna be mad, it might as well not be you. So I'm leaving it there. I love y'all. Shout out to you. Some of y'all could say, somebody could say in a minute, like instead of saying bye or see you later, they'd be like, in a minute. Somebody could be from the South, okay? But I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Leo. I love you. Welcome to the Moderators Club. Yeah. Wait. I almost thought I was done with y'all. Something you went through in 24 is going to bring you endless delight. So if you felt like it was just wearing you out at the time, you're going to get double for your trouble. There's someone, is this the person we've been talking about? Yeah, this could be a fire sign. I think it should be really attractive or something like that. But they do good or bad depending on whether it's good or bad people around, or whether people are doing. This is somebody who follows the crowd. I don't know how much you're attracted to that. But everything in your life is about to maximize. I forgot to put that in here, okay? And the beautiful thing is, you can't look to. Can you remember Snoop Dogg? He was giving like a thank you speech or something like that. I forget. I think it may have been when he got his Hollywood Square or something like that. But when he said his thank you speech, he was like, I would like to thank God. I think he said my mom or something like that. And he was like, and lastly, I'd like to thank me for working hard as hell, right? This is one of them things where it's like you and God take the credit for this. Everything in your life that's maximizing. It's not small stuff, it's big stuff. And Show gratitude. But also, you know, tell yourself thank you too. I didn't see nothing wrong with Snoop Dogg saying that, because if he hadn't gotten his ass up every day and did what he needed to do, it wouldn't have happened. So be proud of yourself, Aries. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.